Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading. Today we are going to do your reading for the next 72 hours and I'm excited. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what we got here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. While we're shuffling, this gives you some time to go down and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a message. Oh my goodness. All is well right now. Gentle reminder here. Gentle reminder. All is well right now. If you are not in immediate danger, all is well right now. Asking yourself that question more consistently. Am I in immediate danger? No? Okay. All right. All is well. All is well. All is well. And well, you know, for the most part means healthy, right? So I feel like you may be focusing on, or you have been focusing on the wellness of your life and the wellness of your daily routine and the wellness of the relationships that you have around you and the people that you choose to have around you. So because of that, because you've done that work, or because you've kind of maybe placed a little bit more of a focus on it, now it's really coming to fruition and you're seeing it now. You're seeing all is well, actually. Actually, all is well. I'm doing great. I chose the right partner. I chose the right friends, you know, this and that. It just, even if you feel like there's a release of some sort, especially with this full moon that just passed, if you do feel like there's a release of some sort, then you may be feeling better about it now, Aquarius. A lot better. Lion's blood runs through your veins. Hone in your power for greater benefit. Lion's blood runs through your veins. Hone in your power for greater benefit. The fire. There's that fire that you have within you, Aquarius. You guys are so innovative, so amazing, so inventive, and like just making things better. You guys just make things better all the time in every aspect. So I think that you're kind of seeing that now and you're like, damn, well, what can I do with this? Right? Like, why not? Okay, so let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the next 72 hours. Thank you. Perf. I like that. I don't know why. Okay, so let's see what we got. Okay, so first off, we have wisdom and transformation. Wisdom doesn't come easy, and neither does transformation. So it really looks like you've been, hold on. So it really looks like you've been through it here. With the wisdom card, there's a heavy energy of releasing like fear surrounding yourself and like armor that you would normally place on yourself in everyday life. I feel like there's a new recognition of how you can release that and how you can choose to maybe not put on the armor one day and kind of just see how it goes. Maybe showing more vulnerability in your everyday life could be coming from this. In your relationships and the people that you communicate with on a daily basis, there could be more vulnerability being shown on your end, which therefore leads to more greatness that you just add. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Just add greatness all the time. And it's not like you mean to, you just do. You're great. And, you know, this is what happens when you're great. You know what I mean? Everybody's great around you because you're like, you know what I'm saying? We like, everybody that's around you feeds off of the beautiful, amazing energy that you guys have. And because of that, Spirit's telling you here, all is well. If you can't remember that, then, you know, fake it till you make it, baby. I don't know. You gotta say it to yourself. You gotta say it to yourself. Write it on the window. Write it on the wall. Write it on your windshield. Don't do that. You'll probably get stopped. Write it on the mirror in your restroom, do something. All is well right now. Remind yourself consistently. Wisdom, having that vulnerability, I feel, coming towards transformation. So it takes a lot of wisdom in order to be able to show vulnerability. But you gain wisdom by going through transformation. And that's what I see is happening within the next 72 hours. Something is transforming because of the new approach that you've decided to take on it, because of the new approach that you had already decided to take on yourself. So there's a step program here. There's definitely steps to this, but right now you're kind of at the highest one. So within the next 72 hours, I think you're going to have a really nice bird's eye view on what's going on beneath you. Not beneath you, but like, well, yeah, I guess, you know, figuratively speaking. So yeah, having a bird's eye view and really being able to see, like, you know what? Everything is good. Everything's okay. Like, take a breath. But here we have lion's blood runs through your veins. Hone in your power for greater benefit. So now that you know all is well in the world, we're moving past the fight or flight or the survival mode. Now that we're moving past survival mode and we realize, okay, so this is the long term. What's next? And innovative Aquarius is going to think about what's next. So you're causing a disruption within these next 72 hours. It's going to be amazing. I wish I was there to see it. But seriously, disruption. Really breaking through a cocoon. Look at that. Breaking through that cocoon. And kind of bringing your head above the ground. You've been on this in this cocoon and breaking through the ground slowly, and you've had a lot of patience, I see here, because we have material harvest, which would be the 9 of Pentacles, right? So that's long term, babe. That is long friggin' term. Like, Pentacles, that's deeply rooted stuff, which means that whatever you're breaking out of here, it's like you've been, okay, it's like you're coming from the ground, right? Really, really low. And it's like you place the roots down there. And you're like, I'm going to make a journey up to the top, but I'm going to allow the roots to grow with me, right? So once you finally burst up through the top, your 9 of Pentacles is still buried real, real low, you know? And so this fruitful experience is going to last a lot longer. It's going to be tangible for a lot longer than what maybe you might have been aiming for, which is good news. And you might figure that out. You may see that here within the next 72 hours. Do we have any clarification here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Yes, of course we do. Of course we do, darling. I see. Coming out of anxious energy. You may have anxious people around you. Watch out for a fire sign. It really feels like they're being a little like guarded, right? Or like, I don't know. Careful with the fire signs right now, man. They're lit up. They're lit up. Straight up. I dyed my hair freaking red. Like, they are lit up. I'm lit up with them. I'm just like, oh, shit, yeah. All right, Aquarius, anything else? Yeah, so I think that you may be dealing with a fire sign who is a little antsy, but you're really bringing in this transformative wisdom to them, or for them, or you're just showing them in your own way how you do it, and they're like, oh, I didn't even know that was possible. Okay. You may be receiving an unexpected message today. Within the next 72 hours. And that unexpected message could be something that you've been absolutely waiting on. Here is the 7 of Pentacles, the waiting period. 6 and 1 is 7, you know. There is a breakthrough, a breakdown that's happening in order to get you from the 7 of Pentacles to the 9, okay? So, oh yeah, Ace of Cups, Justice, and 8 of Cups here, Aquarius. So there was a removal of yourself from a situation in which you knew no longer was serving its initial purpose. And you really had to, you had to make that decision. You know what I'm saying? That's not an easy decision. It's not, but you kind of laid the hammer down. You said, hey, and this could have just been an emotional, what is it? Like, it happens all the time, a pattern. This could have been an emotional pattern that you're leaving, or that you've left. An emotional way of speaking to yourself that would just hurt you, or a way that you let other people speak to you, or a way that you would allow yourself to feel about yourself. Anything along those lines. It's released. Thank you, God. Let it go. Let it go. And look at that. Justice coming in here saying, hey, we need to bring some balance into this because this isn't working for me. And what happens? Our cup is filled. We feel fulfilled. Praise the heavens. Praise the heavens. Look at the bottom of the deck here. I did want to show you. It does say help someone else to help yourself. So there's an extra little message there. Aquarius, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and watching it till the end. I love y'all so much, and I will see you in your next reading.